Mr. White is a high school teacher. Last summer, he went to the sea with his students and had a good time there. This year he wanted to climb the mountain in his town with his students. One day in May, he said to his students, "This year we will climb a mountain." The students were surprised to hear his words. One student said, "Last year we went swimming in the sea. We had a good time." Another student said, "I have never climbed a mountain before. I don't want to go." Mr. White understood their feelings, but he said to them, "It will not be easy to climb a mountain. But let's try." The next day, Mr. White began to prepare for climbing the mountain. He asked the students many questions. How long will it take from the foot to the top of the mountain? How tall is the mountain? How will the weather be in July? What should we bring with us? Mr. White and some teachers helped them. But there were some students who didn't work together. One day in July, Mr. White, all of his students and some teachers went to the foot of the mountain by bus. Then they began to climb the mountain. It was a little hot, but the students walked and talked with their friends and teachers. They walked for about 1 hour and 30 minutes. When Mr. White looked at the students, they looked tired. One student said, "I cannot walk anymore." When they heard this, they stopped walking. At that time, an old man came down from the top. He said to the students, "Hello. You can get to the top soon. You look tired, but don't give up." Mr. White said, "Thank you." One student asked Mr. White, "Do you know the old man?" Mr. White said, "No, but he is very kind and his words cheered us up." One of the students said, "The top is near. Let's go." Mr. White and his students began to walk again. The students cheered each other up. Mr. White was glad to see this, because this was the thing he wanted the students to know. The students and teachers walked for about 30 minutes. Finally, they got to the top of the mountain. They saw a beautiful view from there. A student said, "I didn't want to climb a mountain at first. But I will never forget this experience." Mr. White was happy to hear it. When the students came back to their school, they looked happy. It was difficult for them to climb the mountain, but they had a good experience.